I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited, y'all, because people have been telling me, you need to do a YouTube channel. You have the personality. Like, this is really you.
Everything between me and you, everything.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, y'all? I am so excited. I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for so long. I did one video like a year ago, 2 years ago, actually. I'm thinking about it, and I just never made any more. So I'm sorry. I know you guys probably missed me. What's up, YouTube? Okay, so why I decided to do a YouTube channel? I decided to do a YouTube channel because I have all this vibe in me, and I share it on my Facebook Live, on my show Wild Wednesdays, the first station, check it out, and you know, on my Instagram, and I'm just trying to put myself out there a little bit more on Instagram so people could get my personality. But I'm not really like, I don't know, I think I'm funny, but I'm not really like funny on call. Like, I'm funny when I'm not trying to be funny. Like, people think it's funny when I'm not trying to be funny. But anyway, my name is Annie Love. So if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Hey, welcome. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Definitely hit that subscribe button. This is why I love YouTube. You could add the blue button right here at the bottom. And what else do YouTubers say when you first get on their video? Okay, so I'm Annie Love. I'm originally from the island, the beautiful island of St. Lucia, the Helen of the West. I'm from the beautiful island of St. Lucia. I've lived in the US a very long time, almost as long as I've lived in St. Lucia, if not a little longer. That's why my high school friends, the people I went to high school with up here, are probably like, where her accent come from? I don't remember her accent in high school. Like, they do remember it, but I pretty much have 2 accents. Hello, people gonna be like, how is it that you have 2 accents? Well, I mean, I live in St. Lucia, I live here, and you pick up some terms. And actually, you know what? I'll give you guys a story time about why and how I even learn how to speak like an American, you know? Yeah, you heard the switch up? So I'll give you guys a story time on that. But yeah, so I'm from St. Lucia. I moved here right as a teen, a young teen. I lived in New York. I lived in North Carolina. I lived, and I currently live in Atlanta, ATL. And yeah, that's me. What else about me? I sing soca, I sing dancehall, I sing all Caribbean music. I love all music. I would like to get into trap, R&B, but maybe not so much that deep, that oh I love you baby type of R&B, that deep R&B. No, I think more so like that that type of stuff, like that. I would love to say this trap because that's the stuff that I vibe to. That's the stuff I smoke hookah. That's the stuff I smoke hookah too. That's the stuff that I enjoy. So any type of music that I enjoy, I would like to make it. So if you haven't already checked out my music page, go ahead and do that right now. Well, no, actually do that after the video and to check out my music page. What else? One interesting thing about me, I believe the most interesting thing about me is that I'm from St. Lucia. I have a big personality. What else? Also, I've never had a perm. Like, I've never had a relaxer in my whole head. What else? Yeah, so I'm from St. Lucia, like I said, but I also do rep 704. Shout out to everybody from the 704 out there watching my video. Because, I mean, Charlotte is like my second home. Like, that's really where a lot of firsts happen, which could be another story time. But anyway, so this is my first video. Let me see, what else can I talk about? My actual first video, my second video for story time is going to be about coming to America. The differences coming from the Caribbean and moving to America. I'm even gonna do videos about moving back to St. Lucia, because I did move back. Just my journey. So we're gonna talk about my journey. We're gonna talk about my music. We're gonna talk about things you deal with in the music industry. I'm gonna talk about Atlanta, which I'm growing and trying to love now. Having a hard time here. Well, we'll talk about all of those things right now. But I will say that I am happy to be able to be afforded the opportunity to be in Atlanta, to just be here, period, and live life. And whatever y'all want to talk about, also whatever you guys would like to talk about, hit the comments down there and let me know. I'm excited, like I'm really excited, y'all, because people have been telling me, you need to do a YouTube channel, you have the personality, like this is really that and third. And I'll tell you guys why I took so long to do YouTube. That's gonna be a story time. I told myself when I got on YouTube I was not gonna do a whole bunch of story times because I didn't want to get that personal, but you know what, F it, we're gonna do story times. Y'all gonna get to know me. And it's all gonna be out there, so y'all gonna get to know me. Oh my god, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm a very private person, but you know what? One life to live, okay? What else? Anything else? Yeah, I lived in Brooklyn, New York. I've lived in Brooklyn, all of that. So anyway, it was nice talking to you guys. See you on the next video.
Everything between me and you, everything between me and you, none of your thugs, none of my crew, everything between me